everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So on today's episode, we're gonna make a healthier version of a burger. I know a lot of people like burgers, but of course they're not so healthy for you. But today we're gonna make one that is not so bad because our burger, instead of having a meat patty, is going to have a portobello mushroom, as well as the regular kind of vegetables you would find on a burger, but also a different kind of a bun. This is a great recipe to have for lunch or for dinner, or if you just want to maybe make it for your guests at like a barbecue. So to start, let me show you the ingredients. So for today's recipe, you're going to need, like I said, instead of the bun, you're going to need an English muffin. So I just separated it in two halves and I just toasted it just to warm it up. You're also going to need, of course, like I said, a portobello mushroom, some onion, we're using purple onion, 1 tomato. This is a Boston lettuce. It comes in a clear box, found at a grocery store, pretty much any grocery store. Also, we're going to need some Dijon mustard, some Mrs. Dash spice that I like to put on my portobello mushroom. This is just original blend. Also, just some regular mayo. And the last thing we're going to need is just some olive oil. I like the extra light olive oil just to bake the portobello mushroom. So this is all the ingredients you're going to need. So for this recipe, you do need to bake the portobello mushroom. So let's start by working on it. So here's what we're going to do. This is the portobello mushroom. Like I said, I already removed the stem. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna clean it. I actually like to peel my mushroom. So I'm just gonna peel it with my hands, just like that. I know a lot of people don't peel their mushrooms and they cook it without peeling it, but I actually like to peel mine and wash mine and then bake it. Okay, so I have peeled my portobello mushroom and of course I washed it like I said. So the next thing we wanna do is this is the bottom part of the mushroom and the top. So we just want to place it like this. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pour a little bit of olive oil just on the top. You can also add some salt to your mushroom, but I don't do that because I find mayo is salty enough for me. So I skip that part and I just add the original blend Mrs. Dash. This is just salt-free. So just over the cap. And we add the spice just to give the mushroom a little more taste. Of course, this mushroom is really good. If you want to have also like a meatless dinner, you just want to skip meat sometimes, it's a great burger to have because this mushroom almost tastes like meat. It is very filling, so it is a great alternative to a meat patty. So what you want to do now is you want to bake this mushroom at 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes depending. You're going to see when it cooks, it's going to become a little bit smaller, so you'll be able to tell when it's cooked. And so after it bakes, we'll continue to make the burger. Okay, everyone, so the portobello mushroom is now ready. So I baked it at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. So as you can see, it went down in size a lot and it flattened out. So I know it is completely cooked now. So now let's just work on some of the toppings and cut them up to make the burger. So the first thing we want to do, so the lettuce, I just washed it and I just broke it off. The whole bunch, it comes like as a whole bunch and you just break it off, the main part. So these are just the leaves. Now you're going to need a tomato. So I just have this size tomato. You can use any tomato, big one, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to cut mine in half and I'm just going to make half circles. Okay, and the last thing we want to do is just cut up the onion. So again, I'm just going to slice it thin. Okay, so that's all the ingredients that we need. The last thing we need to do is make sort of like a dressing. I know regular burger comes with mustard, usually mayo and ketchup. This one here has no ketchup, but we're going to mix the mayo and Dijon mustard together and apply it on both sides of the English muffin. So what we're going to do is just take a little bowl and just take some mayo and I just eyeball this. So today I'm making just one burger. So all I'm gonna do is just put some mayo And just add some Dijon mustard. Okay. And just mix it with a spoon. Okay, so this is the kind of mixture you want. So just some mayo mixed with Dijon mustard. And now we're gonna take this dressing and make our burger. So to start, we're just gonna take this dressing and just put it on each bun. And you just wanna spread it out like this. Okay, so after you spread out the dressing, now let's put on the toppings. So the next thing we wanna do is add the mushroom. On one side, and on the other side, let's add the lettuce, tomatoes, and onion. I'm just gonna put some lettuce and my tomatoes, just like that. And just some onion. And I actually did forget one ingredient, so let me just pull out some cheddar cheese. Okay, so one more thing that I forgot, just some cheddar cheese. So we just need to make a few slices of the cheddar cheese. Okay, so you're gonna place the cheddar cheese right on top of the mushroom. And when the mushroom is still hot, it just helps the cheese melt a little bit. Okay, now we just wanna cover it up with the other half of the bun. So it looks just like that. Okay, everyone, so now our burger is ready. And you can serve it alongside of some baked potatoes. You can bake some potato slices instead of French fries with some olive oil and some spices just to make a healthier option. As well as you can serve it alongside a salad. Today I'm just serving it alongside of some of the lettuce that I had left over. So let me show you up close. So this is how the final product looks. So this is a Portobello Mushroom Burger. So instead of a meat patty, we have a mushroom baked. Also, we have some tomatoes, some onions, some cheddar cheese, some Boston lettuce, a mixture of mayo and mustard, Dijon mustard, and served on an English muffin. So this is a healthier version of a burger you can enjoy if you really like the burgers. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that as I put a lot of hard work. So I hope you can support me in such a way. Try out this burger. Let me know if you liked it and how it went. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next recipe. Thank you. Bye.